What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you guys are all doing well. Let me make sure we're streaming here. Beautiful. We're live. Hello there.
Hello there.
What's up? So today, as you guys can tell by the thumbnail and title, we are going to be hopping on Star Wars Droid Tycoon today, and we will be able to get our very favorite droid. Except for you, G3. I haven't forgot about you. Except for you. R2D2. And apparently, his reward is... In fact, why don't I just pull it up? His reward is better than the other iconic ones. The other ones have been like 15%. And his is 25%. So his is going to be 10% more than the other iconic droids, which is pretty cool. So we're going to be streaming that event. That event doesn't happen for like another 32 minutes or so. I'll be playing with you guys. So if you guys want to join and us try and get R2D2 to get it, let's get it. If you guys don't follow me on X, feel free to do so. If you don't have X, don't do it. It's all good. So as you guys can see here, I was going to take a little trip down memory lane. If you guys aren't familiar with this, this is Star Wars Hunters. We're not going to watch it right now, okay? But towards the end of the stream, exclusively on Twitch and Kick, if you guys are interested in going back to memory lane, checking out a couple Star Wars Hunters stuff, let's do that. This is actually posted by Sills. I don't know if you guys remember him, but he was one of the most, top of the line players, if not the best player in Star Wars Hunters. So definitely want to check this out. I didn't even know he posted this stuff, but apparently he was able to post stuff from our streams too into it, and I don't know. So I don't think we're in these games, but I figured we'd give it a watch. I do miss Star Wars Hunters. I wish it was still going, and then we would be able to go ahead and just check it out. Maybe give it a like if you guys are interested. Maybe subscribe. But there's this one, which is about 7 minutes long, and this one, which is about 6 minutes long. But like I said, we'll do that towards the end of the stream. So what we'll do right now is just check this out. I kind of want to check out a few different things in the stream. 100 videos, like I said, towards the end. I also want to do some research on what Star Wars stuff is coming out. Not just with games, because there is a lot going on with the games. Like, I want to follow up and figure out what's going on with Eclipse, Zero Company, KOTOR, right? Heroes vs. Villains, Monopoly, Galactic Racer, all these new games coming out, and I know there's more than that. But I know there's some information that has come out, at least on a few of those I just mentioned, and I haven't really had a chance to dive down into it and really look a whole bunch, so I figured why not just do it on stream? That's all I'd be doing off stream anyways, you know what I mean? So why not do it with you guys? Maybe you guys can find something that I don't see, or I find something that you guys don't see, and we can all check it out together. So we'll do that, but I figured we start off with Galactic Racer because there was a lot of new gameplay that just released. From the little bit of research that I did do, it turns out this isn't captured by any sort of creator. It is strictly just from the developers of this game, which, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Like I said, we got to do some research on this. In fact, why don't we just check it out right now? I think the makers of this game is Krypton from the makers of Battlefront 2, or one of the makers, I should say. The ones that did the vehicles in Battlefront 2 and the Starfighters. Now, normally if I said vehicles in Battlefront 2, you guys are like, oh no, that's a horrible look. But it's not in that aspect. They were in charge of like the Starfighter type vehicles, and that stuff runs for the most part really well. There was obviously some collision issues, but I think that might be more so to do with the game itself, because there's obviously collision issues with even the infantry and heroes and things of that nature, right? So as long as it's not like a super shaky camera as we hop on a speeder, I think we'll be fine. But let's check that out actually while we're waiting. Galactic Racer Developer Studio. by Fuse Games. Yep, right there. And is led by former Criterion Games veterans. Yeah, so basically same people. So the answer to that is yes. It's obviously not the same name for, you know, not licensing, but just ownership reasons, right? Because this isn't being made by EA, right? Turns out it's the independent studio Fuse Games, but they were the same people that were in charge of doing the vehicles for Star Wars Battlefront 2. So let's just check it out. Let's see the new gameplay. We don't care about this ad. You guys want to see it in full screen? Let's see it. We'll put it in 4K for you guys. If I need to increase or decrease the volume, just let me know. Oh, so we can customize our speeder bike? Wait a second. That's weird. I thought, like I said, I have done a little bit of research, and let me just tell you what I have seen. But I don't know how accurate it is because I haven't done a whole lot of research, hence why we're doing this right now on stream. So what I do know is, or what I've heard, I should say, is that you can't customize your own pod racers and stuff, which is a huge downside. There isn't split screen, which is another huge downside. There is a single-player campaign, which is cool. That's an upside, right? And they will have multiplayer. Right? So that's also another upside. I think it was about 12 players for like the speeders, and I think they said 8 players for pods. I think maybe it was 6. I don't know. We'll see. But those were the couple details that I've gathered, and I saw right off the bat that it said customize speeder. I don't know if maybe there's an option to customize your speeder bike and not your pod, which I think would be really silly. Or maybe what they mean by customize is just the skin, which would be super lame. Hopefully that's not actually the case. Hopefully we can actually customize different parts and stuff. That would be nice.
Finally! We're getting started!
Heebie-beebie!
I want to rip all this out. Get creative. Did you know? If we take the brakes out, it can go faster.
I'd crash, Hebe.
Oh, you're better than that.
We are better than that.
Shade. Stuff I've wanted to try for years.
Honestly, I did not think this would be the type of game where you could hop off your speeder. That's pretty interesting. I just thought it was always going to be like, you know how the Need for Speed type games are, where you're just always driving, you're always in a car, you're always in some sort of vehicle, you can't really hop out and walk around and do stuff. I'm kind of surprised they took that approach, because the audience that's going to buy this game, it's not really, they don't really care for that aspect. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just feel like the target audience for this game is racers. Like, if you're into vehicles and racing games, this is going to be for you. You know what I mean? Oh no, we'll see. Now we're getting to the racing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we want to see. So already the HUD looks pretty cool. So we've got stopwatch. Yeah, stopwatch here. Position. So out of 12 here, this is speeders, not pod racing. Lap 1 of 1. I wonder if we can like have like an arcade or offline content where we can like adjust different things. Like, I'm just really disappointed that they don't have split screen number 1. I think that's really dumb. I hope there's a way you can invite friends and maybe even do private matches. That would be cool. But at the very least, if they don't have that, maybe an arcade mode where we can change how many laps there are, or just customize things in general. Maybe we can mix the different factions, if you want to call it that, between like the pod racers and the speeders and things of that nature. You can see by the speed here, there's some sort of thing here. I don't know if what that means exactly. Maybe that means you have like 3 bombs. I have no idea. This looks like something to be charged. Something to do with L1 here, and then you got your D-pad. Maybe you get some abilities. I don't know if you can fight in this game. I know you can kind of wreck into each other. I wonder if that's just the extent of it, of like, okay, you can kind of bump into each other and that's it, and wreck each other. Or if there's actual like things you can potentially do, maybe if they get close, right? I have no idea. I doubt there's going to be any shooting. I feel like we would have seen something like that in the trailer, but I don't know. Let's check it out. So yeah, he just kind of bumped him into the wall. Oh, it came back. Ooh. Oh. So yeah, he just wrecked running into the railing there. Cool animation. So now we're looking at a different pilot here. This is the pre-release preview build. And to my knowledge, this is what the developers are showing.
You all might as well give up now.
This isn't like a content creator that's actually playing this, to my knowledge. So we're seeing like a few different speeders, which is cool. I want to know if we can customize these different ones. Like, how's the balancing? Does each speeder like have a different pro than a con, or all the stats the same, and you're just choosing different ones for looks? Like, how does that look? Oh, look, it's Kid Fisto. I'm just playing. It's Dex! Fancy Dex.
Our newest racer has arrived.
Oh, it's not Dex, it's Pax. Darius
I'm
Pax.
just here to deliver your consignment. I haven't accepted anything.
Of course, of course. And your
Who
timing
are we, by
is
the way? Does anyone know the name of the
impeccable
guy
as
that we're
Since you're
we're
here,
being?
why not take part in a friendly exhibition race? No commitment. Our racers are just getting some.
And is this game canon? I would
showing off to
assume
the
yes. I
backers.
mean, when does Disney make a Star Wars game? I say
Not here
Disney.
to join your league.
When does Disney allow anyone to make a non-canon Star
You're
Wars
a better
game?
pilot than
I think the only one we've
half
gotten
these
so far has been
Even if I
Hunters, and
were,
that's
I don't
because
have a speeder.
there's no
You
single
certainly
player.
do,
All the
my
single player
human
games we've
friend.
gotten
You
has been
just
canon to my
delivered
knowledge,
it.
Really, Pax?
since Disney
This is
took over
for us.
anyways.
Oh, take it for a spin. I bet it screams.
What about Kestar Bull? I don't want a problem with him.
But all those years on Gathleon with the bulls breathing down your neck, don't tell me you don't want to give them a little trouble.
Well,
I know I would.
Here's a chance to show Kestar Bull up. And he can't do anything about it.
Come on, Shade. Don't be the way you are. Just give it a
Let
shot.
us race! Ooh, pod racing episode 1, baby, Saborba. That's cool. Okay, they kind of got like the little hologram looking things in the bottom right. Yeah, see, it's only 6 people with the pod racing. I like how it says first with the time above your time that you're doing right now. Just maybe set records for yourself potentially, like your best time, or maybe the first place best time. I love the fact that you can do third person or first person. That's huge. I wonder what the benefits would be for each. Obviously, my first instinct would be third person would just be better overall, right? But first person adds to that immersive experience. The sound design's really nice. I like it. Graphics look amazing. See, they're kind of like running into each other, nothing huge. I wonder if there's like some sort of like, I don't see it on the HUD anywhere, but I wonder if there's some sort of like durability meter. I know that that's a big thing when it comes to like the Need for Speed games, when the cops are trying to take down the, you know, the drag racers and the street racers and stuff like that. What they would try and do is they would try and like bump into them enough times to where their car takes so much damage, and then it'll kind of like flip over or whatever. I wonder if it's kind of the same thing, although I'm not really seeing anything on the HUD that would give that sort of vibe. So maybe you just have to tell or tell visually with the pod racer if they end up showing some damage, or perhaps you just have to know how many times you get hit and how hard, and kind of judge it yourself. And same thing with those Need for Speed games. What they also do is they have like, I'm using this as an example, it doesn't always have to be this, but like those wrenches that you can pick up and it'll repair your vehicle. I wonder if they've got stuff like that. I don't know how arcadey they're trying to make it feel. I don't know if they're trying to go for like full immersion type of experience where it's as accurate as possible, right? Or if they're going to be having still some like fun arcade type stuff in it, you know? We've seen Tatooine, we've seen this desert map, we've seen kind of like the other one, which is kind of grassy and had a little bit of water and mountainside. We're back to speeder gameplay.
I'm the best pilot here.
And you notice, like, I wonder how that balances out. Look at that. This person starting off in last place. I wonder what showcases that. What disadvantage does the first place and all these people in front of him have? You know what I mean? I understand from a lore perspective, this is how they just lined up, period, in general. But in a game, you kind of want it to be balanced. And I don't know if that... What if someone wins by just that much? I wonder if maybe that's how they balance out some of the speeders. They put maybe if you select the worst type speeder, if they put you in front, like, I don't know. But then again, you wouldn't want it to be so imbalanced where there's a worse type speeder, you know what I mean? So you can wreck while drifting. That's cool. The drifting looks nice. That looked cool. And there's like an R3. Is that like a boost? Yeah. I don't know if that's R3, but it looks like he's using some sort of boost right there. You can tell in the thrusters.
You will not be told.
Ooh.
Did everyone see that?
Got taken down, man.
Fight next time.
You see that? There's like a temperature thing, and the other one was like a shield. Did you see that? See, I wonder what that stuff means. I think this stuff is kind of cool in the bottom right. I just hope there's settings to like turn things off and on in the HUD, because I could see you being like wanting it a super immersive experience, and you want to turn off all the HUD and go into first person and just pretend you are in the movies. Like, I could definitely see that. That'd be such a shame if you can't turn this stuff off and you're in first person.
Fight next time.
Because you may not want to know or see the reactions of all these other racers. You know what I mean? Maybe you just want to focus. That's cool. They got the lava and stuff. That's pretty sick inside these caves. That map looks fun. Ooh, did you notice that? Look at that. Look at that. That one said X. But look at that. There was a different paths, I think. Oh, wait, no. Wait. I thought maybe there was a different path there. Nope. My bad. So X was boost for him. There's R3 on another one. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that boost, man. That and the drifting. It looks fun, though. I don't know how responsive it is. I'm not the one holding the controller, so I don't know how good it's feeling, but it looks fun. I don't know how much they're charging for the game, how much content is supposed to be on there. You saw that, Afterburner. Then he had to put in some sort of buttons there. Afterburner Prime, so is that when you start? Is that really that hard to do, though? I mean, guess you better not mess that up. So far, I feel like I've only seen 2 laps. I hope that's not the limit. Ooh, this map looks cool too. I like the variety in maps. See, like, I wonder what these things are too. You see that? Okay. I wonder if that has something to do with the temperature thing, because now he has 3 circles. I don't know what each of these mean. I don't know what this stuff means yet. But I wonder what that is. I was thinking that, like, at first, maybe this is how you can get like a boost or something, but it seems like you kind of want to avoid that because people are going around it intentionally, and it looks like it slows you down, and I don't think that's us, but it says, I think that's us yelling, right? And then all of a sudden you see the temperature thing and the HUD starts glitching out. So it looks pretty bad for you. Also, the speed. Look at the speed difference. Right? We're starting to slow down. We're almost at 400. It brings us straight down, and then we go back up right after that. Why are you going into it again? You know, it looks like that's a bad thing. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a good thing.
Watch it, watch it!
Ooh. Better make sure you hit that with some speed. So I wonder what happens when you get wrecked too. Like, I'm seeing a lot of these speeders and pod racers get wrecked by people. It's like, okay, what happens when you get wrecked? Are you just out of the race, right? Or will it kind of respawn you like they do in normal racing games, right? Where it'll put you back at a point. Or, for example, you're not going that fast on that little ramp, right, that we just saw. Like, let's say right here, you're not going that fast and you don't make it and you hit the thing, right? Will they reset you back to a point where you can get enough speed to do it, or are they just going to set you back a little bit, or are you out forever? I don't know. These are questions I want answered. All that stuff impacts gameplay. That was a neat effect. You guys seeing, like, on the camera, like, the ice and stuff, since you're on the ice planet? Those little details I like to see.
Come on!
Come on! Systems critical. So it looks like it tells you when you are about to wreck, or your health of your speeder is low. Because that wasn't showing up before. Yo, what's up, Steven? Nice to see you, man. Hello there. Hope you're doing well. Taken down. Okay, so it tells you who you got taken down by, which is cool. And then they have an L1 ion blast. Are they saying you can use that once you get wrecked, or can you use the ion blast beforehand? Let me see. It looks like it didn't come up until after he got wrecked. So I wonder if you can shoot people. Press the ion blast. I want to see it, man. And I wonder if the debris from the speeders, like, it's not... I wonder if it's just a cinematic, or if everybody can actually see that speeder being wrecked, and you can wreck into the wrecked speeder. Like, other than trying to, like, avoid the debris. I think that would be really cool. I would hope that it's not just a cinematic, right? And that's actually happening in real time. And we have, if you're behind this wreck, for example, you have to avoid the debris. That would add to the immersion and the fun, in my opinion, by a lot. Doing good? That's good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. We're just checking out the new gameplay right now. Bumping into each other a little bit. No one wrecked there. Drifting looks fun. I wonder how that impacts too. It just says frozen. What's frozen? Maybe this charge up thing. It says R3, but I don't know if this shows that it's charged, or if it's not charged, does the R3 thing go away? Because I noticed it's different for each speeder, because the other one had like X. Oh, okay, so yeah, well, that answers our question right there, because look at that. It looked like he was respawning from when he wrecked right there. See how he's kind of blinking? Yeah, so he kind of got reset there. Okay, good to see that. Oh, what did that say? What did that say? That was kind of fast. Didn't really get to... Jakku... Let me go frame by frame. That happened really fast. It's a Jakku something. Jakku speeder bike race start. Okay. The event starts in 10 minutes, right? Yes, that is correct. Yeah, so it's going down, so... I wonder how it's going down. I wonder what happened there. I want to watch that. So it's building up, it's building up. Okay. It's almost there, and then it goes down. Oh, he's using it. Okay. Got it.
This isn't the end.
I hope we can change our controls too, because I don't know how I feel about R3 being the one for the boost. I saw X on another one, so I'm assuming you can change it, or maybe that's just dependent on the speeder. Maybe it wasn't a boost with the X. It looked like it earlier. And yeah, they are definitely some sort of abilities, or maybe this is how many times you can get hit. Because look, it's a different color now. It has the 2 yellow and then like the 1 orange. So I wonder if you got hit once. And maybe you can only get hit 3 times before you're wrecked. I'm not sure. What's going on, Ladison? Nice to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. I noticed something right there too in the HUD. I don't know what this is all about, but something to do with drifting maybe? I don't know. And then the temperature thing shows up. Wait, oh man, I wanted them to finish that. I wonder, because I noticed this is obviously on a snow map, right? The ice one, it had frozen up here. This is charging up. I was wanting it to finish to see if frozen would come up here, to see if that has like the temperature, depending on the map, impacts your pod or impacts your speeder. That'd be interesting. Like depending on the map, it actually impacts how your racer works. Maybe I'm looking too much into that. That guy drifted way too much. Rookie. Unfortunate, but yeah, they have like an ion blast after you die, so maybe you can like get some sort of revenge or something. I don't know.
To Durban Acos.
What's up, Kid Fisto? Just playing.
The champions are born and losers
Zabrak.
annihilated.
I wonder if you can customize your character or you're just forced to be him. You probably just are forced to be him.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our
Saboba.
League pilots. Racers don't go.
Let me ask you guys. Are you guys even interested in like this character or like being able to walk around and do things? Or are you just interested in the racing? Because I just have a feeling that a lot of the people aren't going to like the aspects where you're walking around and doing stuff as a like outside of your speeder. I feel like the core audience is just wanting to race. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really... I feel like I could go either way. I think it just depends on what we can do outside the speeder. If all we're doing is literally walking around and talking to people and that's it, I think I'd prefer just the racing stuff. But if there's actually things we can do outside of the pod, I don't know what that would be since it is a racing game, but we've obviously seen some gameplay where we are outside of our pod and we are able to walk around and stuff. I don't know. Maybe we get to walk around and buy some things from a shop to be able to customize our pod. I hope that's the case. I don't know. They did have a little customization thing, but it says that. I don't know if that's the dumb paint job or if that's that like for skins or if that's an actual like thing where we can swap out different parts, which is what I'm hoping. And each part changes the stats of your speeder or pod, right? Okay, if you almost kind of like Mario Kart. I know that's kind of a silly example, but you know how there's different like wheels that you can choose and a different base, a different paraglider, and that all changes your stats, like the weight and the acceleration and the speed. I would like something like that within this. I'm not saying I want banana peels on the map. That's not what I'm saying. But like that same premise where you can change different parts and it changes how your pod moves. I personally would like that.
Head-to-head against
Probably the racing we will see, yeah. I feel like most people would just want the racing.
They are not your
But yeah, that'd be cool. The vehicles adjust the map. Interesting. It looks like it. I'm not positive yet. We still got a lot of research, but I like the map variety. We've seen ice, we've seen snow, we've seen desert, we've seen things outside the movie, things inside the movie. Like I'm just glad that they have the Tatooine episode 1 pod race map. That's sick. They have Jakku, obviously. So they got a lot of variety, which is cool. Dude, that looks sick. I am more excited about being in a pod racer and playing on Tatooine like it is episode 1. Turning off the HUD, which that better be an option. I'm seeing that right now. There's no HUD. They better have that option. Go into first person and just race. That's going to be sick. I'm just super disappointed that they don't have any split screen. That's just lame. In the F1 games, different maps have different impacts on your tires. Oh, so I would love to see that in this game. So for example, on one track, your tires degrade faster. So meaning you lose performance just like in real life. That's sick. I like that. I really hope that translates to this as well. The lava map inside the caves, that looks sick. I wonder if you get any benefit of wrecking someone. I mean, yes, when you wreck someone, there's a benefit of not having that person next to you again, and you got them to slow down. You're up a position, right? But I wonder if you get like a little boost. Like, is there another incentive to wreck somebody and take that chance? Like, I wonder if you get a little boost after wrecking someone like that. I don't know. But that is it. Star Wars Galactic Racer, ladies and gentlemen, October 6th. What'd you guys think? What'd you guys think? Overall, I think it looked fun. I definitely want to know more. Obviously, it brought up a lot more questions. We even got some of our questions answered through this, which is cool. But there's a lot of information that has come out, and we'll definitely be researching this game probably after doing a bit of Droid Tycoon. Like I said, I want to get into the movies, the games, not just with Galactic Racer, but Eclipse, Zero Company, the Dakota Remake, Heroes vs. Villains, Monopoly, all of them. I want to make a list, basically, of all the new Star Wars movies that's confirmed and coming out, all the new Star Wars shows that's coming out, right? And all the new Star Wars games. And I want to find out what we know about each of them. You know what I mean? So that way we have a better understanding of, like, where we're at right now with Star Wars. Because I haven't done a good, like, roundup when it comes to research in a while. So I'd like to do that. If we don't finish it in this stream, then we'll definitely maybe do it sometime next week in another, like, Droid Tycoon chill stream. But honestly, I don't know. We're getting towards the end of Droid Tycoon, and we'll do our little, what do you call it? Trip to the past with Star Wars Hunters towards the end of the stream here. But until then, let's get a drink. Woo! Let's get it, baby. Booting up, Droid Tycoon, just have a little bit of a chill stream, you know what I mean? But I think we're getting towards the end of Droid Tycoon and the life cycle of that, at least for myself. So I don't know. I'm not saying this will be the last Droid Tycoon stream, but I feel like we're kind of getting there. Because the route that they're taking with, like, the super rebirths and stuff, I'd rather not go down that road, because you're basically just, for lack of a better term, restarting. You know, and I know it's supposed to be grindy and all that, but I'd like to, like, have a benefit of restarting. Maybe I have a better base or something, other than just making more money. You know what I mean? That's kind of lame. That's supposed to be the point of of rebirthing to begin with. You know? We'll keep voice chat off. Here we go. The R2D2 event is starting right now. Let's do a private match. Let's see if any of you guys are on. I'm playing with subs, so if you guys want to join, you guys are welcome to. Do we beat Luke this time? I'm not sure. But yeah, well, in the F1 games, intentional wrecking gets you a time penalty. Oh, so there's actually a penalty for that. That's interesting. I hope there's not a penalty in the Star Wars game, because I mean, that's the name of the game. But that would be interesting. Meaning if someone is within 10 seconds of you, they will take your position at the end of the race. So I'm interested to see whether they reward wrecking in this game or they punish you. Yeah, I hope there's something. I hope that they give you some sort of reward. That'd be my personal take. Maybe it's just a little boost or something. I don't know. But I'm hoping that they do that. But we'll see. I just realized stream on Saturday. Yep, that's right. Did you not have much time to stream yesterday? Yeah. We were working on a lot of Project Phoenix stuff yesterday, so I figured, you know, why not? The R2D2 event is coming this Saturday, and Steven said he'd also like to see it on the I think it was the gaming channel, right, Steven? I think it was the final stream that you commented on. And I was like, you know what? That's good enough for me. Let's get it. All right. Let's see. Bumblebee! How can I invite you? Invite to party. Who else is in here? Steven! Get on in here. We can have up to 6 spots, y'all. Mandos! Wait, what happened? Mandos! Wait, yeah, okay, he's on here, okay. Invite to party just in case he wants to join. Everyone else is offline. Like I said, we have up to 6 spots open, so first come, first serve. I'll kind of wait a minute here for people to join, and then we'll get started. I wonder what the event is. I really hope it's not like the last event. The last event was so bad and so lame. I really hope it's not like the last one. Yeah, it's the event is today and tomorrow. Alrighty. I'm ready up then. That's all of us 4. And hopefully we can all help each other out. At least that was a benefit to the last event as well. I mean, honestly, all the events have pretty much been like that for the most part. I know the Beskar one wasn't. But other than that one, other than like the IG-11 droid, all the other ones you've been able to like contribute together. But you all have to kind of be there at the same time. Someone can't do, like, for example, we needed, what, 300 of those things the last time? Just for the droid thing alone. So if you had 290 and the person just joined, right, trying to do the last 10, they would only get contributed towards that 10. They don't get the 290 because they weren't there, you know? Yo, what's up, Mandos? You're great. Just realized you were streaming, LOL. It's all good, man. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's been weird. Have you guys been getting notifications for the stream? Today and Thursday? I noticed on Thursday it was really weird. Normally we at least have some people in chat, you know? But it was kind of dead on Thursday. And on the gaming channel. Like, same thing. Like, not a whole lot of people on the gaming channel typically, but at least someone. We had, like, no one. Which is fine. But I just thought that was kind of weird. Normally that doesn't happen. So I don't know if YouTube's just being weird or no one's just interested. I don't know. I get noties, but I'm usually busy right now because of work. Gotcha. Actually, I don't think I got a notification today. I don't know. I got one, but then again, I'm the creator, so I don't know how that stuff works and translates from creator to viewer. We're getting more people coming in though. Come on in, welcome. What's up, Marsh? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. By the way, if I need to adjust the volume, you guys know the drill. G3's on standby today. Alright. I haven't been on in a minute. The last time I hopped on was the event. And that before then, it was the last time I streamed. Let's go. R2D2, baby. Yeah. That's it? That's the intro? Alright, all good. Let me make sure I'm recording here. Just gotta double check. There we go. Well, let's collect our money here. We need all 3 of our droids right now. Yeah, we need a Beskar BB, a Beskar Orb Walker, and a Beskar Ground Mech. That's kind of crazy. We don't have any. We need 600 of the data to get R2D2. Dude, it better not be like last time. So help me. Let's start these quests. What have we got? We gotta dance the cantina. That's an easy one. Sell a diamond blueprint. That's an easy one. Play for 60 minutes. Easy one. Okay. It's not an easy one. It just takes a minute. But we're already planning to be on here for a bit, so let's just collect our money. Yeah, these ones, look. We got 60,000 a second. That's at 15%. R2D2 is going to be at 25%. Huge. Just huge. Let me collect my money. Let's see what blueprints we get. An R2 Rainbow Epic. Get that trash out of here. I threw it. I did not let go. Gotta collect all of our money. A Diamond R7 Legendary. Trash. A Rainbow BB9 Legendary. Trash. A Rainbow R7 Legendary. That's not too bad. A Rainbow OptiStrike Legendary. That's not too bad either, but we're probably still gonna throw it away. So since we get double the credits right now, we are gonna send this guy to this one. Hopefully get a lot of credits because we need a lot. How many trillion do we need? Right now, we're not even at half a trillion right now. Not even close. You like my new character? I didn't pay attention to it. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. I'm Gray's slave today. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna get some help today. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I need to see what I did over here. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I crafted this puppy. Yeah. And this puppy. Okay. Okay. I see my past self setting it up. Okay. You know what? Do I have a spot in my lounges? I do. I've got one spot. Ooh, what about my companion? I'm gonna have used my companion for a minute. Wait, where's my do I already have it? No, I already have one. Okay. Let's put him in the lounge. He's a battle. This guy is huge, and he's a worker. We got 36,000. What's our lowest worker? We got 17,000. 15,000 over there. Let's get rid of him. We're gonna... This is what I have to do. I've got to grab him and swap him real fast. So we can swap these guys. And I could take this 15,000 one, and maybe we need to sell a few of them in our lounge right now. What about this one? This one's only 13,000. Let's swap these two, actually. And then we've got this one, which is an Optipod. We got a Strike Orb. Do we have any duplicates? Let's see if there's any duplicates. I'm not seeing any duplicates. I don't think we have any. My PC's been overheating lately. Ah, that stinks. I wonder if it's because of the heat wave and my room is pretty hot, or if it's just because my fans are potentially dirty. Oof. Yeah, it's rough, man. It's probably the heat wave thing. I think that's more likely. That happens over here as well, especially when the room gets hot. The studio has helped a tremendous bit, but before that, before I had the room, man, it was bad sometimes. You guys would hear the extra fans that I would have going too. Is 20,000, 12,000. I don't want to keep this one's like, it's not bad. This one's bad. This one's also bad. A B2RP. Don't we have a B2RP Beskar? Is that one that I had over here? No, it's a B2 Heavy. We need the equivalent of that droid, but in Beskar. I don't have it. Dude, that's killing me. Oh yeah, let me take a look. Alright, man. That's alright. That's not the right person asking, but I appreciate that, Mandos. I'm gonna help. Okay, if you're gonna help me out, let me think this out for a second. I need this one empty. I have a companion already. Oh, that's right. All right, let me think about this for a second. Which one am I gonna keep? We have a Rainbow Opti Strike. We do. I'll do this just for the credits. I'll task that on right now. This one, I'm just going to start selling. I'm going to sell all the dumb ones. Just to kind of clear up my area a little bit. But yeah, as you guys can see my base, we got the DJ droid. Oh yeah. Ooh. And it says data recovered. In fact, I'm going to have a job for all of you in a minute. Where's the data? Oh, it's over here. I just totally lost my sense of direction. Quest complete. Oh yeah, that was a diamond one. Cool. Let's see what we get. Trash. We got trash, man. I'll put it on there for upgrade chips. Maybe, it depends on how much help I get. Normally I would just sell that, but this one can be good, but it just costs so much. I'm gonna do the right one. Prioritize the ones on the right first. That's epic. That's not even gonna be worth my time. Just throw this one away. Oh, you bought one on Monday? Dude, come on, I'm selling it. Had to cancel the order because I waited like 4 days and ordered again from a different company, and they have a delay too. Oof. That stinks. Ah, sorry to hear that, man. That's rough. I ordered that one on Thursday. Jeez. That really stinks. Well, I hope your PC will get fixed, man. You got 15.3K. I want to sell some of these, but here's the issue. I did that the last time and it cost me. I just gotta think. I'm trying to be smart about this. Let's just see what the challenge is. Is it the dumb crates? I have not seen crates. Data recovered. 0 out of 600. Where's the data? Oh, I have to start it? Interact. Alright, let's see. Mission complete. That's different from what this is. Okay, so I had to start it. What's this all about? They got R2D2 banners. Beep bop. Translation. Scans detect data chip signature. I wasn't done reading. They didn't give me any time, bro. Okay. So we need to kill like... So this is like the Mr. Bones event. At least they give me like a lot of weapons right here. That's actually really nice. I like that. I like that. Wait, where's my... Let's swap that out for my weapon here. Yeah, so it's just like the Mr. Bones event, but it's double, which is kind of annoying. Am I killing anyone? I can't see anybody. No? Oh, so when we kill them, we get the chips. Is that right? And the more chips we get... What are these things? They're moving me, and it's, like, smoking them out. Hat complete. So that counted as 22. I bet you we've killed 22 enemies, huh? Is it worse than the Mr. Bones event? Let's see, maybe we get more from this. Let R2 recover this. I'm having more fun with this one than the last one, though. I will say that. Stop, I don't want to interact. I can't see a thing. I'm moving, man. Dude, those shockwaves. Killing. I could be wrong, but I think the smoke also moves me. Or maybe I just got hit with a shockwave in addition to that. I don't know. So it really doesn't go by kills. It's just, we have to keep R2D2 here alive for that length of time. We need lightsabers. Hack complete. We got 31, so we got more of that time. Nice. I wonder if it does change depending on the amount that we kill. I should bring my Mr. Bones to do double the damage, honestly. Alright, guys, don't kill anyone this time. I want to test something out. I only want to kill one, and then let's just all leave and just see what happens. I wonder if we're only going to go up the amount of upgrade chips for the amount of troopers that we kill. So just don't kill anyone. I'm going to kill one and see how many we get. Because we have to be here for 40. In fact, I'll kill none. Let's kill none. We just wait. I got pulled by stormtroopers. What? 37 degrees outside. Woo! Celsius? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I'm assuming when he said it was hot out from the heat wave. I don't know why you'd use Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's a weird... I know we do that here in America a lot. It is weird, but we do use that a lot. How many did we get? I wasn't paying attention, darn it. 68, so more than one. So I guess it doesn't impact, so I guess we can just go into the area and then leave. I can go do my thing. Is that right? Oh, I lost my jetpack, though. We did get less, though, right? By not killing. We can kill now, by the way. I think we did get less. Or maybe it's the time in the zone, maybe? That impacts it? I can't see a darn thing. I'm moving. I'm running. Jeez. These smoke bombs are kind of crazy. R2, relax. Take it easy there, Tiger. Went up 31 that time. 0 freeze, 100 boil. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't know the reasoning behind it, but we definitely do that. Like, if you ask the temperature, I would give you Fahrenheit because that's just how we do it over here. Unless we specifically mention Celsius. Same thing with, like, pounds versus kg. You know what I mean? It's just different. So this event's definitely not going to take as long as the other one. So I like this event way more. Way more than the other. The other one, like, actually, I didn't even get all the rewards. I couldn't even get all the crystals. And I was playing, like, for a while. It was kind of annoying, to be honest. So I'm glad that this one's going to go by much faster. That other one was ridiculous. I was really hoping we weren't having to grab 600 crates just for R2D2. This is a Beskar epic. I should be checking that out, man. I'll be right back, y'all. Where's that? I can't even... No, I don't even know where I'm at. There's so much smoke turning me around. Did I not get out? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this area. Maybe I shouldn't have started it yet. I didn't realize I was trapped. I was wondering why I was losing my sense of direction. I'm seeing... It's a whole, like, locked area over here. Well, I guess we're stuck here. Calling 3PO, let's go! That would be an event I would come back for. C-3PO is a droid? Other than that, unless they add G3R1 to the game. In collaboration with myself. I don't know, man. I don't like the way the Super Rebirths are going. I think we're hitting towards the end of our chill Droid Tycoon vibe. We might come back just here and there, but we're getting to the point where it's like, okay, we're hitting the end. I did not mean to kill you. I'm so sorry. That was my bad. I'm sorry, Bumblebee. Jeez, I'm sorry. I don't know if the amount of enemies we kill actually impact it. I really don't know. Why do you have a pickaxe out, buddy? It's supposed to be a storm next week and it'll cool down by 18 degrees. Alright. Yeah, see if the PC does differently then. When's the last time you replaced the thermal paste? You say it's overheating. Do you know which part specifically is overheating? If it's like your CPU or GPU, like what's your temps on those? Because a lot of people forget to replace the thermal paste on the GPU and CPU over time, you know? And sometimes, you know, that kind of bakes off, you know, and it doesn't really do its job. And sometimes if it doesn't have that thermal paste, then that'll be the reason why it's overheating. The heat wave can absolutely do it. I know from experience on that as well, but my highest on my CPU was 93 degrees. Okay, so it's running hot, but it's not... Oh, I can't see it. I can't see again. I don't understand. There's too much smoke, R2. Too much smoke, man. You're acting like this is Empire Strikes Back and we got a bunch of original trilogy stormtroopers after us. These are all sequel trilogy. These guys aren't gonna hurt. It's all fine and dandy, R2. Relax. Take it easy there, Tiger. Take it easy there. Imagine if I had Mr. Bones. I'd be doing double the damage, getting like double the kills here. Yeah, line up, get your head chopped off. Come on. Come on, you troopers. When's the last time you replaced the thermal paste? Or if you didn't replace it yet, when did you get your PC? The GPU around 89? Okay, that's not horrible. That's while you, is that like standard or is that like while, no, you said highest, so that's while you're using it, right? Doing what you need to do. And what do you mean by overheating? Is it like turning off at all? I'm assuming that's what you mean, but sometimes people be like, it's overheating, it's getting really hot, it's not turning off, but it's just hot. I died? No! Ah, you got me back, Bumblebee. You got me back. Alright, let's see, let's see. Dang it, my weapon's gone! I lost my weapon. Oh, yes, no, I got it back. Thank you, whoever dropped that. I got my PC like 5 years ago. It was on the highest temp, and no, it didn't turn off, but I feel like it's getting to that point. How's the temperature without you doing every, like, you know, putting it under load? You should find out its standard temp without playing a game or something, just kind of standard. And see what the temps are there too. But yeah, typically it's about 5, maybe 6 years. I'd say on average, probably 5 years to replace the thermal paste. But at the same time, you know, if it runs fine and it does what you're supposed to do without it like turning off from getting hot, that's overall a good sign. If it's turning off, then that's a really bad sign, right? Because it's supposed to get hot. But sometimes that new thermal paste can make the difference. By the way, regarding the fan, I ordered it. It's like a regular fan for the room, Gray. Yeah, just airflow in the room can definitely help. That's what I figured you meant. Because I didn't hear you say, like, the fans on the PC stopped working. So if they are working fine, a new fan's not really going to do much. Unless it's, like, a different power level setting or something. But I don't understand why if the fan wouldn't be able to do that to begin with. The one they have. Sorry, Steven. Sorry. You kind of... Wrong skin to use, man. Wrong skin to use for this one. I know, you're like, I'm a clone, though. I know. I know the difference between a clone and a stormtrooper, but just kind of blended in a little bit, you know, at first glance. Come on, R2. Get the job done, man. We're halfway now. We're halfway. Ooh, good shockwave there. Standard's around 50? Okay. I mean, it's nothing like abnormal. I mean, it might be kicking up the fans and stuff, but it's doing what it needs to do. You know what I mean? That's not horrible. Like, when they're working hard, you know what I mean? Like, may I ask what you were doing to get it up to those temps? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. It went away. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. There it is. That's the one I want. Come on, R2. I can't see. I can't help you. So standard's around 50, pushing 60. Hasn't turned off yet, so I think I'm still good. Yeah, I think yeah. As long as it hasn't turned off and you're not like it seems like under load, it's still around 90-ish, right? I think you said 93 was the highest, right? For your CPU, and your GPU wasn't even pushing 90, so your GPU is fine. But then again, I guess it depends on what you were doing, right? Like if you're playing a game like Minecraft and that's it, okay, maybe you shouldn't be hitting that temp, right? It just depends on what you're doing. Like if you're demanding a lot from it, from the specs that you have, then that's not horrible. That's not bad. But yeah, the heat from the heat wave will definitely impact it for sure. But as long as it's not like shutting off, overheating, then you shouldn't have any like that's not bad, you know. You shouldn't have any issue that way. It won't be ruining any components or anything. Great, I'm done with your Opti Strike. Be right back, 5 minutes. All right, sounds good, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. You got 25 for that one. Going less and less. Too bad I can't just fly out of here. You really know yourself about PCs, Gray? I didn't, man. I was at a point where I knew nothing about them. Everything I know about PCs, I had to learn myself. Just a lot of, you know, learning over the years. And that stuff takes time. I'm sure, as you know, right? Like, it takes time. But I was forced to learn that stuff by being in the industry that I'm in. And a lot of work goes into it. A lot of work behind the scenes trying to understand all that. Honestly, it's like there's still a lot I've got to learn with it as well. I'm not an expert by any means, but definitely learned a lot over the past, geez, over a decade. No, sorry, not over a decade. Over half a decade now, since 2026. In fact, I was looking through some old pictures when I had those 2 weeks off with one of my friends, and I found a picture with my original setup in 2019 in the background of the photo, and I was like, dang, we've come a long way. We've come a long way. Oh man, that PC I had at the time was trash. But I made it work, man. I made it work. Like, the whole setup was trash, like, actually. But I made it work. And look where we're at now. Just over time, you know, just gotta pick away at it, and sometimes it's not fun, and other times it is fun. It just depends on what I'm learning. You know what I mean? I like learning it, but sometimes it can just get a little overwhelming and stressful, but sometimes you just gotta get that mindset of like, okay, it's gonna be a big learning curve. I just gotta... the way I like to describe it is kind of like with a video game, right? When you get a brand new video game and there's a lot of content, like for example, Kyber version 2, it feels like it's a new game. There's just so much content. You know what I mean? I can't believe we got killed by a stormtrooper. Wow. But when you have that mindset of just like, okay, there's a lot, I'm gonna get my butt beat up, but it's okay. I'm going to learn all the ins and outs, and then I'll get better, you know? And it'll change. I wonder if the guns respawn, like, from the weapons that I originally had when I die. Like, for example, is that Plants vs. Zombies? Is that right? PvZ? I think that's right, but I could be wrong. I get a lot of abbreviations wrong, so I like to make sure. But yeah, I'm assuming it is. You say Garden Warfare 2, a game from 2016. Just doing that? Like, do you have anything else open, or is it just the game? I'm personally not too experienced with that game on PC, like how it runs, if it's optimized or not. Sorry about that, Bumblebee. So I don't know if it's like a very demanding game. I would assume it's not, but then again, you can't really assume with games nowadays. That's plus Discord? Okay. But Discord shouldn't be that demanding? No, it's not. Not unless you're streaming, you know what I mean, on Discord. Like if you're like sharing your screen or something, but... No, if you just have Discord open, that shouldn't be a big deal at all. But yeah, I wouldn't say you got too much to worry about, though. I mean, those temps aren't, like, bad. I don't know about... I'm not too familiar with the game. But if that's all you do, and that's as high as the temps go, then you're fine. Whatever you're wanting to do with the PC, I would try it. And if you can't do what you're wanting to do, right, because it decides to shut off or the temps get too high, you know, I would pay attention to the 93 though. I wouldn't want it going too much higher than that, really. But if it goes a little bit, like if it goes 95 and it's running fine, you know what I mean, and it feels good, then should be good. Also, sometimes you might I don't know if your fans are running at high speed. Sometimes, a lot of people don't know this, but sometimes the fans don't always run at high speed when it should. So you can always change that stuff in the BIOS. I don't know how tech savvy you are and like how comfortable you are in the BIOS, but there are settings that you can do to make sure the fans run at full speed. Just so that way it keeps it a little bit cooler. Dude, why are the Sith Troopers, like, actually sucking right now? They just pull out their pickaxe like that's gonna do something. R2W. Yeah, man. Oh, did you guys... Were you guys starting it before me, maybe? You guys already got them? I was wondering why, like, Mando's isn't in here and you guys are. I wonder if it's, like, we all had to start the event at the same time. You know what I mean? You guys probably started it before I did or something. I'm almost done though. I only got about 80 more. I feel like I'm getting less and less chips, less and less data as the game goes on, man. We're all the way down to 16. Gotta do this a few more times probably at this rate. And we'll be done with this. Is there more after the R2 guys for those that have already gotten it? Like, does it end up, because normally with the events, they'll go like, here's the droid, do you want the hat? Or do you want the special skin? With the special skin to go with the base? Do they got that going on? Why am I not making it, like, why am I not earning any credits while killing these guys? I feel like I should be earning, like, bank while killing these guys. Do I need to have bones with me to make money killing these guys? Is anyone making money? Because, geez Louise, I'm definitely not. Hurry up, call 3PL. This is, like, for the 10th time you've been calling them, man. R2 paint, probably not. Yeah, it is. Okay, got it. I think this event's okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot more than the other one. At least the other one like actually took hours, depending, I guess, who was in your lobby, right? But this is going by much faster. I enjoy this one a lot more, definitely. I didn't get credits weirdly, maybe because of this event space, maybe. So I guess Mr. Bones doesn't matter. I feel like all these kills that we should be getting credits. One more, guys, one more. And then we've got R2D2, baby! The smoke is annoying, it really is. Honestly, I think it helps the troopers more than us because, you know, with their AI, they can shoot us through the smoke. We can't see them through the smoke. I wish I brought my Force Lightning before I did this, just to electrocute everybody. This probably would have went by a lot faster if I did that. Because I finally have that unlocked. They're getting to Rebirth 20. Guard shotgun me? Crazy. Give me my gun back. Give me my gun back. I just want like a bunch of those. Just constantly keep switching. Alright, R2, come here! Come here, you! Stop going to another one. Come here. I want to talk to you. Stop running away from me, R2. Hey, I'm trying to speak to you. No. R2, I'm trying to speak to you, bro. Dude, what? Why can't I speak to him? I'm missing Beskar epic droids! I'm missing a Beskar droid! I need that! I need that legendary! Move! Let me talk to R2! I need to get out of here! Hey! Hey! I got you, mighty! Dude, I'm gonna miss out on that. That's so dumb! How do I talk to him? Invite to party. You! It won't let me talk to him. Dude. Dude. Not him. I did the same mistake. Who? Oh, in here? Is that what that purple thing was telling me? Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Steven. Come here. Come here, R2. Oh, that's your R2. There's another R2, huh? Interact? Oh, okay, I had to interact. Then why are they saying to talk to R2? There's no R2 up there. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I think I missed it, though. Yeah, darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it! Ah. Oh. Dang it. Be what it be. Wait, no, that's putting me back, huh? Is that gonna put me back? Can I leave anytime? I'm hoping I can leave anytime. Get me out of this dumb thing. Come on. I don't care about the paint right now. Is he my companion already? No, this guy still is. Where's my R2? Speak to R2. Keep telling me that. Interact? Oh, remove companion first. Where's my base? Okay. Move companion. Gee. Let's get it some money, I guess. Thought I opened that one already. Don't give me blueprints. I don't want any blueprints unless it's the blueprints I need to rebirth. Okay. Let's send them on their mission again. Ooh. Well, we got one of these. Let's sell it. Ooh, 180. I'll take that. Toss that R7. Ooh, this isn't bad. This is actually really good. Alright, I need to clear off some space, though. We normally don't get a legendary Beskar by doing that. That's nice. Come speak to R2. Come right now. I have to get rid of my where'd my companion go? I need to make room for him. Maybe I should have deleted this guy instead, but I already sold the other one, unfortunately. You know what? We just gotta get another B2RP. Actually, this one's probably... Yeah, the B2RP is more rare than this one. I'll sell this one. This one stinks. So help me if I need that. Yeah, let me go talk to R2. Go to the lounge. There we go. Yes! We got him. Let's see what you do. I still don't know which PC I should buy and if I should buy a pre-built because I really don't want to build one myself because I don't think I would be able to. But it would still be a while until I buy one. Understandable. What I would recommend doing, look at that, 25% per second, baby. Let's go! Yes! But yeah, what I would recommend, let us know, or at least what I do, is I have to learn about all, like when I first started, I had to learn about, okay, what even goes into a PC? Like, what are all the components, right? And I made a list, and obviously each component is its own little world. Like, actually, it's kind of crazy. Don't get overwhelmed, but once you have that list, you can just get on that same piece of paper, but in a different area, write down what you want to do on your PC, right? Because you don't want to, like, overspend to where it's, like, can do things that you're never gonna do, right? Especially with how fast technology is moving. Just list things you'd want to do, and then find out the requirements of that. Although, you might want to do something a little bit more than just what they say is the requirements, because nowadays, it's typically more than the requirements that they say. They lie, and it's bad. That's why I get so mad at these developers when they say, it's the, you know, you only need this graphics card like they did at Jedi Survivor, and then it's unplayable. It's like, no, it's unplayable on the stinking highest graphics card possible. Why did you say it's available, or you can play it on this one? It doesn't make any sense, you know? But then you want to be able to, once you have the list of what you want to use it for, find out what type of spec you need for each of those components to meet that standard, and then at that point see the price difference between you building your own PC and then a pre-built one. See the price difference, and also look at the pros and cons, right? So a con is like you've never built one, so you're always taking that risk, like stuff like that. You make a little pro and con list that way. At least that's what I did. That's what I recommend doing. And like the one I have right now, I was going to, because I've replaced certain parts and stuff, but I was planning to build this one, but it was actually cheaper. I know it sounds silly, but it's true. It was actually cheaper for me to buy the pre-built one than building myself. It doesn't happen like that often, but there are times where that happens. And the main reason why that happened is because the graphics card that I wanted, I couldn't get at that price tag. It cost me another $400 to try and build it myself just for the graphics card, because I didn't want that variation of the graphics card, you know? So sometimes you just gotta weigh your options there, you know? Alright, I don't want to go back right now. I don't really care about, paint. I might go back, but I need to get set up in my base, because I am all over the place right now. But hopefully that helps a little bit. I'm gonna hop off. Have a great weekend, guys. Alright, man. Have a great one, my friend. Interesting. I'll take a look into that account. Great. Thanks, Gray. No problem, man. Follow me. I want to show you something. Alright. Let's see. Where you at? Yes. Your IG? What are you trying to show me? Are you gonna show me the new currency and stuff? Yeah, I know. It's the new currency with the crystals. I looked into that the last event and was checking it out. Yeah, I'm not a, you know, it's okay. I'm gonna save up for sure. But yeah, this is the other thing that I was like, I'm starting to move away from this game little by little because I don't want to do this. I think that's dumb. XP, have no desire for it whatsoever because I have already completed the entire battle pass just by playing this game alone with how I've been doing it so far. So I don't care about the XP. So the only thing that I gain for wiping out everything that I've done is getting basically 158% more credits, which in of itself isn't necessarily bad, but the problem is you're just starting over. And then after you do that, you do that again and do that again, and I'm just like, that's not what I want. The whole point of this was to build this beautiful base. And if I can't build this base anymore, and we're just kind of restarting each and every time to get more money, to rebirth, to basically ultimately get more money and more money, just kind of I'm not interested in anymore, because if we can't max out the base. If there was more stuff in the base, then I would 100% do it, but there's not. So for me, it kind of defeats the purpose. I'm not going to do it just to get the, quote, fake credits here. You know what I mean? It's like me, like, I don't know. Alright, I'm like running in circles. I'm running in circles like I'm a chicken with my head cut off. I gotta relax for a second. I gotta just take inventory of what I got and make strategic decisions. Alright, let's send this one off. Let's just reset these. We're getting some money there. We need, what, 3 trillion? That's insane. I don't even think we're going to be able to rebirth today. We have a BDX Explorer. I'm pretty sure that's not what I need. I need to dance in the cantina. Yeah, no. We don't need that. I might do this for upgrade credits. I'll put that here. Dance in the cantina. Let's go do that real fast. Alright, let's see what we get. Bruh. Let's throw this away. Come on, there we go. Can't believe I missed out on Beskar Legendaries and Beskar Epics. Do we have any duplicates? Well, we've got... These are all Beskar, making it over 15,000 a second. This is a long shot epic to battle. Is this a long shot epic? It is. And then I have another one right there. So here's the deal. We have 3 duplicates here. This one's... We need a worker. Do we have a worker that'll make a lot? Actually, does it beat 15.3? It does. So why don't we just sell this, period? No, I don't want to customize them. I want to sell them. Get him out of here. Put this guy on there. Tell him to work. This one makes 23,000 a second, and it's a worker? Absolutely. We'll toss that on. If you guys want to help, you guys can definitely hit this. Up to you guys. Also this one too, yep. I'm going to just start... This is going to be my upgrade chip section from the long ones. This one's going to be the ones I actually need. And then this one's going to be like, okay, quick ones that I can just make quick money on and quick upgrade chips. We need to get this guy making money. He's an astromech, so what we need to do is take this one. This is a B2 Super at 14,000. That's one of the lower ones eventually here. You know what? It makes more than this guy at 12,000. 12,000. Alright, let's do this. Let's open this, and we're going to sell our rainbow R7? I think we do. I think we do. We have another one. I think it's time. We eventually want to get it to Beskar, but at the same time, I don't want to waste my upgrade chips trying to get a Beskar R7. So I think I'm just going to sell this one. And if I made a mistake, I made a mistake. We got one over there that's being crafted. I want to put him to work. I want to see how much that changes the time. Oh, huge. That saves me a couple minutes having R2D2 here. Jeez, he's making over 100k a second right now. That's obviously during the event. Normally, without the event, it's going to be like 50,000, but still, that's kind of huge. That's huge, man. Okay, so I got to keep up what I'm doing here. I also need to keep an eye out specifically for a BB, which I haven't seen, an Orb Walker, and a Ground Mech. So anytime there's Beskars that's being spawned, I need to wake up. Do we have any duplicates here at this table? Yeah, this one right here, the Sentry, and this is also a Sentry, right? Yeah. I think that's it, right? Proto Roller. Didn't I already have... I feel like that's familiar. Proto Roller, Proto Roller. Proto Roller. I don't know. Why does that seem familiar? Like we've already dealt with that today or something. Okay. Regardless. I need to do this. Oh wait, is that the Cyclograph? Bro, why didn't we just sell this earlier? I'm dumb. This only makes 13,000 a second. It's an Optipod. Do we already have an Optipod? I think we do, right? Thought so. Maybe not. I guess not. You have a gun runner? There was also... Is that a B1 or a gun runner? It's a B1, huh? A B1, yeah. It is different. Yeah, these are all rainbows, but they just take forever. They just take forever. I need to get this guy as my companion. Now that I put my R2 down, and I can start tossing these ones down. I don't need a pit, so let's start selling these for some upgrade chips. These ones are quick and easy. Let's grab our R3 down. BDX Explorer. Has the game glitched a little for you guys? I've had a couple times I froze. No, I haven't been freezing. Not yet, anyways. A Strike Orb, Optipod. An Opti Strike. Whoa, whoa, isn't this an Opti Strike? No, it's a Strike Orb. An Opti Strike. We already have a Beskar Mono Walker, don't we? Pretty sure we do. Yeah, we do. So okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to keep this room full of potential upgrades, and I want to have this room full of Beskars that I'm willing to keep for the rebirth sets. So we've already got a B1 heavy. This is actually a duplicate. So if that's the case, we're saving this right now for money. Is there anything that's not making over 20,000 right now? We should probably swap it because we need money. This guy's not making 20,000. What's our lowest right now? 15,000 over here. Anything below 15? No? We have a lot of 12,000, but we need them. So 15 is the low. Oh, 14's over here. I'll send him to the lounge then. And that guy that it can make me money, I'm gonna send him to work. This guy's 16. I'm going to send him to the lounge. Then the guy who's 16 to work. That's 18 for a strike orb. These are all low. Oh, that's 30,000? Why isn't that on there? What the heck? That's huge. Why is that's kind of weird. Dang. There's 30,000 and what was it? 18. Put him in the lounge. This one's a battle. Tell him to work. And this one's 18,000. What's less than 18? We got a 16 is so far the lowest. 16.32. 16.32. Alright, 16.32 seems to be the lowest. So, I think we swap that out. So we'll swap him out actually. And get this guy working. No, this one working. Just for the time being at the moment. That way we're maximizing our amount of money here. Good now, but felt weird. Can't even see the full timer on Rainbow with all the blueprints. Oh, really? Yeah, that's weird. It's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot going on right now. There you go. I can move it a little bit. Sorry. Ooh. Beskar Epic. Let's see if it's one I need. I need a BB. Do we need an Optipod? No, we need an Orb Walker and a Ground Mech. How much is it per second? 13,000? No, we've already got one. I'll do this one. This one's fast. I'll do this just for upgrade chips. Is that what I think it is? Is that a Beskar low? No, it's not. The default low. Alright, let's sell this. Our things are done. Let's see if we can get more credits. Can't believe we need 3 trillion. That's insane, dude. I would like a Beskar low. Yeah, I just got this one not too long ago. I'll keep an eye out for it. If I see one, I'll buy one for you. But it was just a default one. By the way, if any of you guys could use these gold or these rainbow blueprints, let me know and you guys can buy them. Because I'm basically just gonna craft, I think. The only ones that I'm considering maybe not actually selling is the one you guys are crafting. Maybe this and maybe that. It depends on how much room I can make in my lounge. Which is why, like, see, I feel like at this point in the rebirth, I should be getting some benefits here. I should be getting some more spots in my lounge or something. Ooh, speaking of, that's another good one. All right, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Ooh, you guys are done with this. Nice. 23,000. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Lowest one over here is 17. 17 right here, and these are both the duplicates, right? Sentry and Sentry, right? Perfect time to sell one. Beautiful. So I'm gonna sell this puppy. Oh, I have 3? I have 3? Why do I have 3? I'll sell him. Maybe because I was just doing it for money. Regardless, put this guy to work, baby. Heck yeah. Alright. Now, let me grab this gun while I'm here. I want to see your guys' bases. Looking good, looking good. Okay, okay. Okay. Dang, man. All rainbows. Like to see it, like to see it. Good stuff. Ooh, Beskar too. Hey, if you want to grab your missions, feel free to do so too. I appreciate you guys helping out, but I understand that if you guys want to like upgrade your guys' base, you guys can do that as well. Nice. Whose base is this? Stevens? Nice, nice. Looking good. Beskar and Rainbow. Rainbow, Rainbow, Beskar. Good. All rainbows and Beskar, Mr. Bones. Good. Ooh, look at that astromech making you some money. That's probably going to be quick. Nice. I'd probably swap out this one, whatever this one is, but all the other ones looking fire. Looking good, looking good. What do you guys think? Should we go back for the droid paint? I'm considering it. It's not only the droid paint, it's more so like to get that over with, because if it's like the last event, after you got everything, they let you get crystals. And you can only get 1 crystal a day by doing the upgrade challenges, to my knowledge. So the only other way you can get that stuff is by doing the events. So I might just do it. I don't end up regretting it later. But I'd rather do it with you guys than just by myself. Beautiful. I don't have room right now, so I'm just selling him. I have another R7. I need any. Oh, that was. I didn't mean to put him on. Whoops. These two I can definitely sell. Wait, do I have? This one's free, huh? I need to toss one on there. Okay. Here's the plan. Well, I should start with my first one first. We need a Beskar B2RP so I can sell that dumb thing. You know what else I need too? Well, if this one's in here because it's no everyone's making more money, I can just sell this. Do we already have a long shot? I'm pretty sure we do, right? Oh, is that the one next to it? It sure is. We don't need 2. So let's just sell it. We need the room. This is like the best Beskar I can get. Same thing here. One's a worker, one's a battle. R7's the astromech. Quest is complete. Let's see what we get. Maybe something good, hopefully. Got our crystal. It's a rainbow B2RP, bro. Couldn't be Beskar, huh? Couldn't be Beskar. I didn't mean to send him a Jakku. So you know what that means, right? To B2 super, B2 heavy, they are different. Optipod. Can he go in the first room? No, he's just gonna move in there. Okay. So I think I should move him. The lounge. Good. Force him a different place in the lounge. course. Him a different place in the lounge. Go that way. That way, sir. No! They all go left. Darn it. No, they don't. Have another rainbow, though. Don't you move one step up. Dude, these guys. Don't go back. Dumb! I want one. I need Beskar in one and Rainbow in the other, so I don't accidentally sell things. Tell this guy to go in the lounge and he didn't do it. Whatever. You stink. You stink. Come here. Toss you in the lounge. See where you go. That at least decreases a spot for him to go into there. Forces him back over here. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So we've got our Beskar droids in here and our rainbow ones in here. So here's the benefit. That one's ready to upgrade. This one's ready to upgrade. We've also got Rainbow R7s willing to upgrade. It's just over there at the moment. These three are going to specifically be for blueprints. Now, the idea is to get the Beskar version of these so I can get rid of these. Okay? But we also want the highest making Beskar ones. I'm keeping these because B2 Super, Long Shot, Optipod, and B2 Heavy I don't have. I'm going to go double check right now. Gunrunner? Didn't we have another Gunrunner? We do. Yeah, we can sell one of the Gunrunners, but not right now because they are making... We're not having anything that makes more than that. So eventually, we will sell this Gunrunner. So I'm going to put the ones I'm going to sell over here. A Strike Orb. Do we have another Strike Orb? I don't think we do. I'm going to double check, though. Get the missions while I'm at it. I'm gonna throw this away. Boom. Nice. Come take a look at my base. Yeah, I haven't finished looking at you guys' base. That's right. So I checked out these two. Ooh, you got... You know what? That's kind of dope. Hold up. Yeah. See, that's why I'm like... Maybe I should just continue the event. Because I do like seeing R2. That's my favorite droid, man. Besides UG3. Come on, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Ooh, he's got Beskar's... Rainbow. Mr. Bones. Nice. Looking good over here. Oh, you got the BB-8 one too. Dang, that's cool. You got like the iconic ones in here. Ready to upgrade that to Rainbow. Good looking. Nice. Nice, okay. Good. Yeah, it's coming along, man. Good stuff. All right. Let's check this out. Looking beautiful. Beskar Rainbow. Ooh, 2 more spots without droids. Gotta put something down. Have it make money for you. Lots of spots in the lounge are nice. It's nice to have. All right, okay, we're getting started over here. We got a Rainbow R7, it looks like. That's pretty huge. Nice, nice, nice. Things are coming along. I like your guys' bases. Kind of want the R2 one. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back. Let's do it. It's making me money right now anyways. It's a base. Let's mix it up a little bit. Isaiah needs to put more droids to work. His looking good, though. I agree. Looking good. He's got, you know, it's definitely more organized, right? Because he doesn't have as much in his lounge. But yeah, I would fill those 2 spaces up. that he has. Because he paid the money for him. Might as well use them, right? Unless he doesn't have the money for him. Maybe that's the case. But I feel like if, they wouldn't have the spots there, right? They wouldn't have the spots there. I didn't bring my Force Lightning, darn it. I'm gonna go grab some Force Lightning in my jetpack. I'll be right back. Mandos didn't start his quest. Oh no! That's a mistake I make all the time. Alright, I need Force Lightning and jetpack. Force Lightning and jetpack. Force Lightning. While I'm waiting. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Time to dominate. I'm Great Slave. I will not do anything until you get direct command. Oh. Alright, here's the deal. Mandos, activate your quests and then come help me with the R2D2 stuff. I don't know if we get more, the more of us there are, but I'm assuming so. Because when you guys left, I got like 13. But I'm not sure on it. I don't know how that stuff's calculated. Maybe it's just randomized. I'm gonna help Isaiah out here. He's helping me out. Get electrocuted! Oh, it's not killing him? What? Okay, now we go. Was it hitting my droid at first or something? Oh, that was weak. How did all these guys survive my lightning? That's crazy. Hey, look at that. Appreciate the follow. Hope you enjoy the content, man. Thank you very much. Welcome. Nice to see you on Kick, my friend. Oh my, it's one of those. Move! My stupid low keeps getting in my way. Dude, the lightning isn't doing anything. Why is my lightning not doing anything? That's kind of crazy. You feel like that should be like the most OP thing. Especially when you can't get that until Rebirth 20, but it's just tickling them. Like, actually tickling them. I might as well just keep my blaster out at this point. Oh man, I can't be bothered, Gray. I've got to claim all of them before I can start. Claim all of what? Oh, all the daily challenges you've already finished? Nice, that's good. This guy's trying to snipe me? Stop it. Look at how long it kills just one of these guys. It's crazy. I got 2 kills with that. Do I look like a stormtrooper? I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Thank you guys for coming. Let's get it. I can't see, darn it. 103 out of 400. Hopefully we get the opportunity to get some crystals. I don't really care too much about the paint. I care more about like the stuff around the base more than the paint. And then the crystals after the fact. I don't ever switch the paint or even the Mr. Bones hat. I just didn't know what to expect with that one, so. Beskar rare, I don't really care too much about that. If it's legendary, I gotta go, but I'll be back. So far, just rares. Let's go. Yeah, see, we got 40 for that one. That was huge. No, the challenge rewards? Ah, I got you. Sorry, I got you guys in action. No, I know, man. I was just messing with you. I was pulling your leg. No, I've already accidentally killed a couple of you guys as well. Shot you earlier, too. Probably would have killed you if I had a shotgun. Oh, almost killed another one. Especially with all the smoke. We need lightsabers in this mode. Might as well, why not? They've got it in the game. Or the developer tools. Yeah, another 40. I haven't seen anything higher than 40 yet. We're locked in right now. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Shoot, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Steven got me back. I'm just kidding. Why are you throwing those smokes? Those R2Ds are doing it, to be honest. I guess there's these dummies. .32. I wasn't fighting that whole time, so maybe it does impact off performance when you're going crazy with these guys. I don't know. Not sure. People are running in the area where we're killing them. No! $39. Yeah, it's going a lot faster with all of us. Definitely getting more chips more consistently. We're getting almost 40 now, just now that everybody's kind of locked in and filling them all. I can't see. No! Shot, see, they can see through this stuff, man. They know where I'm at. The force lightning isn't coming back, though. I noticed that. Once I lost my force ability, it's gone. I don't look. I'm with R2D2. I'm Luke Skywalker. Where's my dumb blaster? I still feel like we should be getting a lot of money for killing, like, at least, you know, at least some money for, like, each kill that we get. Because there's not really much incentive of doing these sorts of challenges, you know? But it is still nice to just kind of chill out and play kind of a chill game once in a while, you know? Only 25 on that one. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I picked up 3 of them. Where's all the other ones? Yeah, this is the best gun in the game by far. Shooting blind. No! Yeah, it's definitely got to be performance-based because I see the number going up as we're killing more and more. There it is. This is the blaster I'm looking for. Oh, I can't see. Appreciate you guys joining me with this. It's a lot more fun than just doing it all by myself. It's also a lot faster. Sorry, I tried to stop, but it was too late. I don't know why it says anonymous, too. It's kind of weird. It doesn't matter. I only need 2. I don't need 3. The other one's recharged by the time I use the other one anyways. Oh, sorry about that. Dude, there's so much smoke. This is so dumb. I can't even see, man. $28 for that one. We're getting lower, man. It's probably all those dumb smoke bombs they're throwing. Oh, so the droid paint is the one for outside the base, huh? Because now I noticed that I've already got that, and now I'm trying to get the Nova Crystal. I wonder if they just give us like one single one, or if it gives us a few. Sorry about that, whoever that was. Curious. Let's see if there's anything after the crystal. I didn't complete the crystal one last time, obviously, as you guys can tell. Otherwise, I would have had more than one crystal, but... you know, unless I spent it, but... I didn't spend any yet. 40. All right. But yeah, this is probably one of their better events, honestly. The Beskar one wasn't too bad. Because it was fast. If they made it more grindy, then it probably wouldn't be as fun. The Mr. Bones one was okay. I like the Mr. Bones one. I didn't get to do the BB-8 one, so I don't know how that one was. But so far, I think Mr. Bones and this one, and then the Beskar ones are the top 3. Another 40. Good. Now we're all locking it in now. We grinding, baby. We grinding. Stop throwing those. Dude, where are they throwing it from? R2, what are you doing? Oh, is that my companion? That's my companion, huh? So I was chasing my companion. Jeez. All these stormtroopers! These first order dumb troopers! 36, alright, close enough, close enough. Ooh! Of course, I went to the wrong one. I love it when they just group up inside here. Just a bunch of easy kills when they're all grouped up. It's great. Another 40. Let's go, baby. Just throwing all those dumb smokes. This guy. Got him. Beautiful, another 40. Pretty sure 40's the cap. We just reached 40, yep. Calling 3PO. He's always calling 3PO. Well, where's 3PO at? Why does that look so small? I'll just use these two. $3PO next? I hope so. I'd come back for 3PO just because I want to see R2 and 3PO in my base. Just for that alone. Even if there weren't any benefits, I'd be upset if there weren't any benefits, but I'd probably do it just because I want to see R2D2 and C-3PO in my base. And I'm glad that R2 is worth more than the other ones, as he should be. I mean, he's one of the top of the line droids, just like 3PO I think should be as well. Oh, sorry about that. I'm sorry. Sorry, we got 34. Not quite 40, but that's okay. But yeah, I would love to have 3PO next. $3PO and then G3R1. Which let's be real, they're not gonna get. Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta watch my aim, man. Watch where I'm pointing this blaster. $32. I was rocket on that one too. Be right back. All right, sounds good, man. $31. We're going. It's less and less, man. That could have been our last one. It's alright. This one's definitely our last one. And we can stink too, because we only need 3. We've already got 10, 11, 12. So it does impact kills to a certain extent. I don't think it's total. Pretty sure it's not total. We haven't gotten. We've definitely gotten more than 40 kills together. Unless we all get a different amount, but I'm pretty sure we all get the same amount, right? Yeah, because it's not just kills, because it's pretty much like started us at 10, which makes sense because when we intentionally got no kills, we got less than normal, but we still got some. Let's go. Oh no, we can keep getting crystals. Does that just go on forever? Does anybody know? Did anyone do the DJ event and just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it the whole time? Or is there a limit to how many crystals we can get? That's interesting. Not really sure. Guys, we're not even hitting 30. Is it just me and Steven right now? Oh, and we got Isaiah here. Ooh. There we go, we broke 30, that's good. 4 seconds left. Kill them, baby, kill them. We're getting there, 36. I have to charge my controller, so me back in a while if you're still on. Alright, sounds good, man, sounds good. Thanks for playing with us, had fun. I'll probably stop after this crystal if it gives us another chance to get another one. And I'll probably like, yeah, I don't know if there's anything in the shop I'm really trying to go for. You know what I mean? Maybe there will be, but after this one, I'll probably go back and progress getting money. Because ultimately, that's what I need. I don't need crystals. I need money. I need those 3 droids to rebirth. Barely any crystals, yeah. Well, you're ahead of me, Steven, so after this one, is it gonna ask you for, like, or not ask you, but basically give you another shot at another crystal? I've been watching all the Beskar droids too. They've been all common, kind of lame. There's my dumb blaster. There it is. Oh, that was bad. I can't see a darn thing. Sorry, I know I kind of ran in front there. Like a pickaxe in me. Jeez. Dang it. It's always the guards with the shotguns that get me. It's always those blasts. I can't see anything. I'm running and jumping too. Finally got killed by something else. Got killed by a pistol. Alright, we're over halfway here. Get him, baby, get him. Show him who's boss. Smack him around. Let's lock this in. Come on, let's at least get 30. Let's die, darn it. Nice, we got 30. Good stuff. Probably would have got 40 if I didn't die. I can't see anything again. And I'm moving back this whole time too. Jeez. I'm running. We got 40 this time, right? Something like that. It's close. 38. Alright, I'll take it. 38 is pretty close. We got 40 this time, I'm feeling it. We got this one in the bag, 40 easy. We got 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, come on, boys. Oh, I died. Darn it. That was close. Dude, if we didn't die, I bet you we had that. That was super close. We both got shotgunned. Picked up 2 of these, did I not? Whatever. Let's grab that. Oh, I'm sorry. I did too many shots there. But we still got 40. And that was with me being dead for a while, too. God, we don't need 40 on this one anyways. We're 51 away, so we just do halfway decent on this, we'll be fine. Just 2 more. This one more. Oh, I'm part of those. Gotta be careful when I'm shooting through the smoke sometimes. Never know who's on the other side of that. Let's go. We just need 11 more. Last one, baby. And And then if there's another Nova Crystal, I'm gonna assume that they just give you as many as you want during these events until the time ends. That's gonna be my assumption. And I'll go look at the shop to see if there's anything I really want. And how much crystals it costs to see if it's reasonable for me to go get. And then we'll go from there. Darn it! Oh, we got it anyways. Nice. Yeah, see, it just puts us on to a new one. Alright, we're going back home, boys. So my assumption is that they're just going to keep giving you crystals over and over and over again. So, with that said, let's just check out our challenges here because we definitely need money. We're going to hit up our money here too. That almost 14 billion for that. It's crazy. Well, what do we have here? All right, that's about 30 minutes left. All right, that one's still a long time. Jeez. All right then. Let's go look at the shop. See if there's anything good over there. The Nova Shop. So max health, which why do we need health? I mean, why do we need damage? Credits. What's that? Ooh. Is this like overall? 20% credits just period? Does that include the droids, or is this in general when you get money through kills or through those things around the map where you kill all the stormtroopers and then it gives you like the green chest? Or maybe it gives you 20% just with the missions. I don't know. Double daily quests? That's 75? That's stupid. Come on. Maybe if they guaranteed you like a Beskar or something, but let's be real. I mean, our luck with the daily quests in terms of rewards is pretty down there. I mean, today we were pretty lucky and we still got a rainbow epic. So trash. Not spending those 75 crystals on that. Otherwise, I think this would be worth like 2 or 3 maybe. Movement speed? Like why? Flawless charm? Who cares? Unless you want, if you really like how the flawless thing makes your base look, I'm not a big fan of it, so I don't really care. That's 500 crystals. You want people. Let's get this straight. Wait, let me understand this first. Is the only way to get crystals to the daily challenges and then events like this? I'll say what I'm gonna say, thinking that that's the only way you can get them. Maybe there's a new way, and I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know, but if the only way is basically going through the events and having to grind like that, like let's say you grind for the whole event, I'd say let's just say you're lucky and you get 20. That's 20 a week, and then the one that you get for your daily challenge if you complete it. So let's just add 7. Let's be generous and call it 30. How many days it would take you? Like, when I say days, I mean days. You know what I mean? We're being generous here. Like, if you're actually spending, like, the whole 6-hour event on it, I mean, what is it? You got your 8-hour workday on average. You know what I mean? So if you're spending 6 hours just on the event, you know what I mean? Jeez. For this one little thing, 500 divided by 30. That's kind of crazy. I'm done now? Yeah. Yeah, man, this is wild. Pickaxe mastery. Keep 5 pickaxe levels when you super. See, that's dumb. That is a big reason why I won't even super rebirth, because I have to, like, I've gotten to the point where I've spent over $500 billion to upgrade my pickaxe 1 level, and it's gonna reset when I do a super rebirth. And what's the point of me even upgrading it? Like, come on. I mean, yes, you get little benefits, but nothing huge. Someone rebirth, let's go, nicely done. Jawa, okay, here we go. 5% chance to get double rewards when selling a droid. That's kind of cool. Super crates. Find better crates, it's 10. The best 3 are the 3 on the right. Which is funny because it's 2, 75, and then 10. What about workshop? These are cosmetic. Can I look at how it's gonna be? Like, it says Nova Crystal base paint 30. Like, can I see how it would look at least if I'm gonna buy it? The last thing I want to do is spend 30 crystals and then I hate it. Oh, actually, maybe they probably do show us. Actually, it might be an option. You just can't, like, place it. I bet you. We go to that little thing. They probably do let you see it. Let me see. You've unlocked a lot of these. Yeah, not worth 30 crystals. After you buy the first one, then they're gonna let you have stage 2. And then after, yeah. Oh, you want extra crystals up in front? It's gonna cost you an extra bit of crystals there. Crazy. Yeah, no. I didn't like any of them. I'm just gonna do it super rebirth. Yeah, I listen, I could see a super rebirth if you're kind of like early on in the game, but if you invested as much as I have, screw the super rebirth. Nah. Nah. It's gonna reset. I've put too much into it. Like, no. I'm rebirth 20, dude. I'm not restarting. No. Iconic droids. The CB-23? Was that an event that I didn't get? No shot. It's an iconic droid. I can buy BB-8. I can save up to 30 for it. How did I miss the CB-23? Was this an event after BB-8 that I just happened to miss, or what? I thought I got all the events except for BB-8, but I'm not familiar with this droid. It's weird. Check out the workshop ones. Oh, you can buy a lounge slot. Okay, that's something. Only costs 1, thank goodness. Scrap value. Requires perk blueprint scrap. So this one, which costs 1. Chance to find a blueprint when using the scrap station. What the heck is the... Oh! That's like hitting it. That's one of your early levels though. Like, right? There's no sense in me hitting it. That's interesting. So that's nice for people that are just starting the game, you know? Someone who's... See, I feel like what they're doing is they're adding a lot of stuff for new players, not really the players that have been playing their game. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing, right? I just think they should probably do both, right? But then again, they probably have the mindset of, let's just keep getting more new players, and the new players that are playing, it's maybe too grindy for them at first, so let's try and give them a little bit of advantage. They're making it easier for stuff like this, which is fine. And they probably figured the people that are sticking with it, they're okay with grindy, they've made it this far, they're going to keep playing anyways, you know? Which isn't the case for me, but is probably the case for a lot of people. Scrap value, I guess we can't figure that out because I'm not going to waste my crystal on that. That's kind of dumb. Maybe if I have so many crystals, I have nothing to do with them, but I've only got 4. Rebirth droid alert. Receive a notification when a droid you need for rebirth spawns. That's kind of cool, but you can easily avoid that if you're paying attention. upgrade chip scrap. Requires, so yeah, I have to buy this crap thing to basically be able to do this. That's interesting. Unlocks an offline blueprint storage slot in your base. That's cool. That's cool. Collect all. They just want crystals for real, dude. It wasn't an event? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is weird. So I guess that's the only one you can, quote, buy. Is that why it's more expensive than these ones? These are, what, 30 and then 75? Yeah, that's weird. Interesting. Rebirth droid alert. Oh, wait, we already read that one. Crafting speed. Okay. Blueprint vendor. Oh, that's nice, so I don't have to keep running over there. Especially with how glitchy it is. So some of the workshop ones are nice. I don't think I'd probably spend the core upgrades right now, to be honest. Unless this gave me 20% for all my droids, which I don't think is the case. I think I'm going to stick with the long workshop ones, and I think I'll buy this. This one's nice too, but I kind of want to... I feel like I would use this one right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy a lounge spot. A lounge slot, I mean. Oh my gosh, it gets more expensive too as you do it. You can only buy up to 4 more. Jeez Louise. Like, yeah, I'm getting to the point where I've had enough with this game. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Especially since it's like the point of rebirthing. Like, the last rebirth I got, like, what did I get? Force lightning? Like, what did I really get out of it? You know what I mean? I didn't get any extra spots like I've done in the past to be able to upgrade my base and be able to keep upgrading it. I'm getting to the point where my base can no longer be upgraded. And like, this is the way. They're making this is the way for you to do it now, which they added a whole new currency just to make it that much more grindy when I'm already having to spend a whole bunch of time trying to get the money to begin with. This is very grindy, yeah. Like, there's a difference. Like, I get it. It's a Tycoon game. It's supposed to be grindy, but this is, like, next level. I don't think I'm going to go to this level here. Like I said, I mean, I might come for an event or something, like for 3PO, but other than stuff like that, I think we're getting to the point where I'm personally not going to keep having fun with this. You know what I mean? So I think Rebirth up to 2021 is probably my limit here. Unless they redesign and change stuff, which I'm not going to see. They're wanting 30 for another lounge. 30 for another lounge slot. Like, why can't me rebirthing be able to buy it with my credits again? That's just kind of weird, but whatever. Preferences, right? I think I'll save them out of the 3. Maybe save up for one that's like 10 eventually. Because I'm not even at 1 trillion yet. And this is during the event as well. Because we're not making money getting kills anymore. So I need 3 trillion to rebirth. This one's nice. See, I'd like to be able to buy that offline slot and I'd put that in it. You know what? Maybe I could put it here and just forget about the upgrade chips right now. Come on, great, come on out. I gotta show you something. Okay. What do you want to show me? What do you want to show me? Where you at? He's in your base? What? Wow. Very cool, man. Very cool. Send these out on the missions here. I wonder how much time I've actually put in this game. I wish Fortnite would tell me. I'm very curious. I do want to create, like, if I can, like, when I get time, obviously, but I still want to make like a couple pieces of content on this game. This is a Beskar epic. It might be worth it, might not. I don't know. But I would like to still do some tips and tricks for new players and stuff like that. Like basically the stuff that I've learned, I want to be able to at least share. Back to work we go. Yep. I'm selling this piece of junk. You know, I should have put my Beskar one up here. Oh well. I'd rather you guys get done with this one actually first. So that way I can put my Beskar one up here because this one I don't want to miss out on. Let's take a look. It's about 3 o'clock right now. We have an extra lounge spot now though. What shall we do? Duplicates. Ooh, this one's flawless. B2 heavy, is that what this is? We sure do. Do we have anything that's worth more than 16,000? If so, we can get rid of it. Oh, we already have a B2 heavy. Bro, get this trash out. B2 super. Are these both gun runners? No, B1 heavy, B1 heavy. So I could sell one of these once we have something that's more than 20,000. I shouldn't have sold that $16,000 one. Whoops. We have something that's more than 15 3Bs. We already have a long shot, right? Or did I already sell the other ones? I might have already sold me. That might be our only long shot. Let me double check. That very well could be our only long shot, so I might keep that. Unless it's in here. It's in here. You know what? This one, how much do I get per second here? 18, perfect. That'll make more. So what I'll do is I'll sell this one. I think that's it. Proto roller. That's the one up here, right? No, it's a strike orb. Didn't I already have another Beskar one that was a proto roller? Maybe that was the one I was thinking of. Did I sell my flawless one? I think I did, huh? Whoopsie daisy, I'm so crazy. Alright, I need to focus more on these. Does anyone know if these BB, Beskar, and the Orb Walker and Ground Mech, I haven't seen them at all. Does anyone know if they even spawn, number one, and number two, what rarity they are? I'm pretty sure Ground Mech's epic, right? And I've been buying up all the epic ones that I can find and legendary ones. Orb Walker and BB. Is that something I'm just going to have to actually, like, they force you to use your upgrade chips to do? If so, that'd be really lame. I need a BB, not a CB. Maybe the people in the cantina might have one? Maybe. Let's see. No. They're all for credits and upgrade chips. EDX Explorer. So here's a ground mech, that's default. R4. Maybe when I would get to the later stages, it feels worth it, but not now. Yeah. I mean, I feel like in the later stages, it'll probably feel worse, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. It might be different. but as someone who spent a lot of time into this, and then it feels like the game was kind of incomplete when they do stuff like this, because it's like, oh, they're just kind of adding things to add it, which is fine. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but when you had your, I feel cheated, because now I feel like if I started now versus when I did, it's way easier to get to the point, and it feels like almost wasted time, if you will. Like, I should have just waited to play this game. You know what I mean? Waited for them to release more updates. You know? I feel like it shouldn't be getting necessarily easier to get to a certain point. I think they should make it where the people that are already at that, like, quote, max point, right? I don't even know what the highest rebirth is in the world. Do we know? Highest rebirth in Droid Tycoon. Yeah, yeah, look at that. The maximum rebirth in Fortnite Droid Tycoon is 23. Reaching this milestone requires hundreds of billions, or trillions, obviously, of credits and specific legendary or rainbow and now Beskar droids. Yeah, look, I'm just reading the AI progression rebirth stages right now. Levels 1 through 11. Progress involves collecting foundational droids and farming credits. Level 12 requires a rainbow legendary droid. Passing this unlocks the super rebirth system. Okay? Levels, that's when you're supposed to do it. See? Now, as someone who's already made it to almost rebirth 21, this is what it says. Levels 13 to 23. The grind spikes significantly. You will need increasingly rare droids like diamond and rainbow variants. Screw that. I'm needing all Beskar. And massive credit stashes, upwards of trillions, to advance. Yeah. So, I'm there at the max, almost. Pretty much. People are there at the max, and they're now making it easier for the lower levels and extremely harder for the upper levels. Oh yeah, I put the proto roller on there. I'm dumb. Duh. I had a lot of rainbow blueprints. Maybe one of them was something I needed. No. Let's be real. I don't even have enough to upgrade the ones I've got, so I'm just gonna go sell these. It's not even worth the upgrade chips. For the time that it takes, I'm just gonna sell them. Do any of you guys want this? If you guys want a chance to buy them, I'm putting the shop right out here. These are the best rainbow legendaries you guys can get in each section. I've got the best battle, I've got the best worker, and I've got the best astromech. All right here. Ready to upgrade to Beskar if you want to take that route. Because I was just going to sell the blueprints at this point. It's funny because I actually wanted all three of these back before the Beskar system, but now, see, I think the Beskar system was a good change. But, yeah, overall, too grindy for me, in my taste. Alright, you got that one. I'm gonna work on this one then. Actually, no, I'll just help you. I only need to finish one of them, actually. Because once I finish one of them, I could just put the strike orb on, and I could just let those three craft as I'm off the game. Is there anything I want to do before I hop off? I do have some lounge spots. We're gonna get to 1 trillion. Maybe. Wrong one. Darn it! Oh, that was a super long one too. That sucks. Beskar droid rare. Let's see if it's any of the ones that I need. Please be a BB. I'm begging you, please be a BB. Come on. But yeah, those are these three if you want it. I don't have any of these droids. I do have a rainbow orb walker though, don't I? No, I don't. And I got rid of my rainbow ground mech back in the day. Ah! How much is it to even upgrade it? Let's find out. We figured this out before, but I forgot. Another one. Let's see. Of R. Nope, don't want it. Let's see how much it costs. 12,000 to upgrade 1. And they're wanting 3. I'm gonna look it up to see if those droids even show up. Do they even spawn? If not, that means they're forcing you to get 36,000 upgrade chips just to rebirth alone. I almost clicked the wrong thing. Jeez, I'm clicking all kinds of random stuff. Chill, Gray, chill. Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. It was BB. Does Droid Tycoon spawn BB Beskar? Droid? I didn't ask about crafting. I need to be more specific, I think. Hold on. Let me say, to get Rebirth 21 in Droid Tycoon, does the Sandcrawler spawn any of those specific droids? My assumption would be yes, but they're probably just rare. But at the same time, why am I seeing if they're that rare? Like, that doesn't make sense to me because the ground mech is an epic. The other two I'm almost positive are like rares or defaults, which happen way more than legendaries. Why am I seeing the legendary ones more than those specific ones? That's the only thing that's throwing me through a loop. What are the cycles? Or cycles? It says Cycle 3, B2 Super Optipod, and R2, which we don't need. That's rare. And then we got the AMP Walker, Ground Mech, and Haular, all Beskar rarity. But what I don't know what Cycle 3 and Cycle 4 means. Depending on your rebirth cycle. Oh, that's what it means? That doesn't make sense. Yeah. To speed up the process, consider these alternative upgrade chips. Trading blueprints. How much upgrade chips? Yeah, I don't know. I guess they're just super rare. Thank you guys. Thank you. I will say, the one cool thing about the last event was that you got all the blueprints changed to whatever rarity for a whole minute with the wheel. By the way, you guys don't have to finish crafting these now. I'll probably have these go craft while I'm gone. I don't think I'm going to find another good one here. And honestly, at this point, I'm going to have to end up doing the... Try and get them rainbow and upgrading the Beskar at this point, so I guess I might as well. Wrong one, whoops. I'm going to send them all in the rainbow ones. I gotta sell this one. Yeah, I don't really care to finish these too fast just to put these on. No one wants these? Alright, I'm gonna sell them then. Get some money out of it. Beskar Commons. There's an R8 and Imperial Probe. Yep. There's some rares. All core. Yeah, none of these are what I need. And it's funny because I've seen these same ones over and over and over again. This isn't the first time I've been trying to get these droids through the sand crawler. Yep. I think that's gonna be it for me. I'll wait till this one's done so I can send them on the rainbow one. Because I sent them on the wrong one, I think. Wait, not that one. This one. So I probably got about 5 minutes left in me on this game. And then we can do some other stuff. I won't end the stream, but that'll probably be it for Droid Tycoon. We got our R2, we got what we needed. While I'm waiting, it'll collect money. Is it working now? I'll try that later. Oh, you can't shoot it anymore? They got rid of that? Wow. They got rid of it. I can't shoot the scrap now. Why? That's dumb. Couldn't have been that much faster. You know what sounds really good right now on this hot, beautiful day? Ice cream sandwich, dude. That sounds fire right now. We got a Beskar common. I bet you it's not what I need. How much you guys want to bet? Oh, look, an R8 again. Jeez. For real? Yeah, man. Especially if you do it homemade. Get 2 like chocolate chip cookies. Get a scoop of like the Thrifty cookies and cream ice cream. Put it in the middle, smash it down. Woo! Getting it. Thank you very much. I guess we'll finish this one. Let's see. This is a proto roller. Which we've got. What is this, a worker? It is your worker. So he makes a lot of money. You're a battle man. Get your butt in the lounge. You're being replaced. So that's one I can sell. Gun runner, I'm pretty sure we had over here. Yes. Double checking, double checking. Yep. So we can technically sell all 2 of those. We can't sell the gong or the amp walker. I'm pretty sure I don't have another one of those. So I might have to swap him out with... Is that another proto roller? Or is that the one? I have 2 proto rollers. Alright. This is what we're doing then. Companion time. Mr. Proto Roller, come with me. What happened? Oh, did I not have a... Where's my low? Oh. I didn't have a companion with me. That leaves me another spot in here. Ooh. Now I've got 4 spots left. Great Jedi likey. We got 1 minute left on here. There's a default low. What do we do? What do we grab? I don't know. I think we're set. I mean, these are duplicates. B2 heavy. B2 heavy. Does anything beat 16k in here? No. No. Yes. Alright, so yeah, let's put him in the lounge. We keep the flawless one. Put him in the lounge, baby. The real question is, why don't we just sell him if they're duplicates? We're not going to need multiple of them, especially when they're not the best one. And we can get double upgrade chips if we sell them now. I'll keep this one because it's a B2 Super. The B2 Heavy we've already got. We don't have an Optipod to my knowledge. I'll double check. But I say let's sell them. We've got things that are making more money than him now. So we sell them. So we got an Optipod. I'm pretty sure we don't have that. These are all different. That's a cyclograph, right? Do we have another cyclograph? I think we do, huh? No. No, we don't. A Sentry. Another Sentry. Do you have anything more than 17,000? I don't think so. No, we don't. Not yet. Not yet. This one might. Strike Orb, Beskar. Actually, no, it will. I'm pretty sure. What? Didn't we just do that one? Yeah, Strike Orb, 18,000. Yep, sure will. So when that one's done, we'll replace this guy. We'll send him to the lounge when that one's done. And this B2RP, am I done with this? I already have him, right? So I'll just sell this B2RP. Because we don't need 2 rainbow ones. It's not like they're the worst, the best ones there. Send them to Lethal. These guys are set, running around getting our money real fast. So I'll just try and finish this one actually. Just that way I can get double the upgrade chips now that I think about it. After I finish this, I'll run around, get my money one last time, and we're set. We've got, what do you call it? We got some extra slots in our lounge right now. We're maximizing the amount of money we can with as many droids in the right spot as we possibly can while maximizing the amount of credits we can get. We maximized how many credits and upgrade chips during this event as well as the crystals. We weren't able to rebirth, but that's alright. We're also spending the time on here so that way we are able to look for the new Beskar droids that are spawning in the Sandcrawler so we can take a look to see if it's the right ones that we need for our rebirth, which it hasn't been, but during this time while we craft this to get double the upgrade chips, we can, every time they spawn in, I'll go take a look and then come back, finish it, run around, grab my money, and we out of Droid Tycoon for today. We already got all the R2D2 stuff. We got them in our base. I'm gonna grab a jetpack. You have a rare one, so it ain't no ground mech. Hopefully it's a BB. It ain't. Not even close. See ya. Let's get this thing done, baby. Let's get this thing done. Just to sell them. Why are we selling? Why are you selling him, Gray? Because he's a B2RP, he's a battle droid, and he is not the best battle droid. You know? The Opti Strike are the best battle droids. So I don't want to waste 12,000 upgrade chips to upgrade this clown to Beskar when he's not even going to make me the most amount of money. Now, if this was an Opti Strike, then we'd put him in the lounge, so that way when we have enough upgrade chips, like 12,000, then we'd be able to upgrade that one to Beskar, because then we'd maximize our amount of credits, because it would give us 36,000 per second. This guy won't do that at Rainbow or Beskar. Plus, you're probably thinking, well, Gray, well, remember last time you sold the B2RP and you ended up needing him to rebirth. This is true. That's why we're starting to keep them again like we were before, our old strategy, because we kind of got screwed with that and had to spend our upgrade chips trying to do that again. Although we've already got a B2RP in the lounge, which is why we're selling this guy. G3, put on some music. I should not have to be on you about this. Come on, man. Thank you. If you guys have any, like, news update videos by any creators regarding the new Star Wars games, can you guys DM me the links on Discord? If you guys want me to check them out, and, like, if you know anybody that does a good job, like, kind of like what I would do, you know what I mean? Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of do research the way I normally do research. And like I said, we probably won't finish it today, but we could start it today and then just kind of do a little bit each stream, and then when I've got enough, then I can put into a video. If I come across a good one, I'll send it to you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, it doesn't have to be all today. Like I said, it's going to be an ongoing thing. This is just actually for future reference. And it doesn't, like, it doesn't have to be about everything. You can find one video that's like, you know what? This one does a good job updating us on Eclipse. This one does a good job updating us on Galactic Racer. These guys have inside information because they're working with the devs, or, you know, they're Game Changer or something else. You know, they might have some extra stuff that another content creator might not be able to, you know, provide. I'm not good with links and I don't have Discord. No worries, no worries. It's no problem if not. I'm just saying for those that already might have something in mind, or you come across something like, ooh, this was good. I found this really informative. I should tell Gray about this. You know, or, and even if you think I might know it, if it's something that I haven't talked about in a video format yet, or on stream, and you think the Gray Battalion would like this info, send it. You know? Alright, we got our money. We done, son. Woo! Did I send them off? Yes, I did. Alright. That is it with Droid Tycoon today. Thank you all for joining me. Appreciate it. So, here's the deal. What are we going to do for the rest of the stream? honestly, I think I'll save the rest of the Star Wars. We've already kind of looked at the new gameplay for the Galactic Racer. I might just put a pause on the Star Wars games and movies today, and we could maybe do that next stream, because there's a couple things I also wanted to check out. The 100 videos was one, but there was also the Lego Star Wars scandal. I don't know if you guys are into that or not. I have not been able to keep up since what we last watched, and I've been seeing a couple things here and there on my feed, but I haven't like really dove into it. I don't know what's true, what's just being said out there, but apparently the only thing that I've heard so far is that I guess the court has a gag order on him, which is just insane, but whatever. Man, I hope he wins. I really hope he wins. Ugh. That's such a pain that he's having to go through all that. Anyways, regardless, do you guys want to get into that this stream? Or do you guys want to save that maybe for another one, or just not kind of interested in it?
Acceleration!
It didn't do good view-wise. It didn't seem like a lot of you guys were interested with the videos, at least. Because we have other stuff too if we don't want to do that. I'm interested in everything. Alright, alright. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. I see that some creators went to a preview event for Galactic Racer, but you already went over the Galactic Racer today. Yeah, like I said, we haven't went over all the information, but we went over the new gameplay, at least. So maybe I can get a video out on that, and then next stream, or maybe not the next one, but the one after that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be lesson planning it, and we'll see kind of how things fall out. But I definitely want to actually research and figure out all the details, because there's a lot of little stuff that's actually big that a lot of people will miss in interviews and stuff. So I like to look to see if there's any interviews, and sometimes bigger names like IGN cover it. Sometimes there's smaller names that you never hear of, right? And I always typically put those. So when I do my news updates, I always put the sources of whatever I find it in the description. You know, I kind of want to do the same thing, but during like live. You know, so like, because normally what I would do is it takes time to do all that research, you know, but I'm like, why don't we just do it together? I mean, it might even go faster for me too, because you guys might be able to find something if you guys are into the research, or no, you guys get to, I don't know, it's just a different vibe. I don't know, some of you guys might like it, some of you guys might hate it. I figured it's at least worth trying, you know, because it's something I'd be doing off stream anyways, so why not? And whatever information I gather, you guys can see, and you guys get to see my live reaction with it as well, you know? Let's see. I see Azichu made an Eclipse video 5 hours ago. He tends to be good with his info. Check it out. Yeah, I haven't really kept up with much of anything lately, really. Alright, let's see. YouTube. As a true. Eclipse is in big trouble. That's not good news. Jeez. All your Star Wars Galactic Racer questions are answered. Ooh. New Star Wars Galactic Racer customization abilities, upgrades, and more. Ooh, that's big. New gameplay breakdown. Oh, is he kind of just doing what I'm doing and speculating here? Let me see. Or does he actually have like some special info or something? Let's find out. Let's see.
Galactic Racer news update video. I am going to be sharing with you some brand new gameplay and all new details about the game. All of this is from my experience from playing the game early.
Oh, he got to play the game early. Okay. Cool. All right, then I'm very interested in what he has to say. All right, yeah, we'll definitely check out a few of these, actually. Zero Company, all info revealed. Heck yeah, dude. Sick. All right, yeah. Subscribe. We'll definitely check this out next time around. For sure. Apparently Clips is in trouble, yeah. We'll see. New Star Wars game being made by Paramount?
In this Star Wars gaming news update video,
I haven't heard of this.
Sharing with you an update.
Like I said, I haven't been. Normally, I'm really good with this stuff. Even when I'm like not. Even when if I'm behind on videos, I'm really good of just staying up with it and knowing it like on time. But I just haven't been with it lately.
Of Star Wars 1313. It has been over 4 years since we last heard about Skydance New Media's Star Wars.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, got it. Okay. So it's not okay. That's not really new news, but okay. All right, well that's good enough for today with that. So we'll probably do that in another stream. I think it's time to do the Star Wars Hunters. So if you guys don't want to do the throwback stuff with Star Wars Hunters, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. In fact, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream right now because I don't know if there's like copyright music and any of this, and I'm going to continue this over on Twitch and Kick. So why don't you guys in chat, if you guys want to keep watching the stream, head over there. I'll put the Twitch link right there. I figured most of you guys prefer Twitch, so I'll just put the Twitch link. If you guys want Kick, yeah, thank you, Steven. You guys, there's also the commands ready to rock and roll over there, and we'll just finish the stream over there. So see you, YouTube. I'll catch you all on Mod Monday, baby.